Welcome back to the Sanctuary, Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail, and the newest patch, Crossroads. Here's Nagex with Arya Stormborn.
Huh?
Lord Fireaxe. Porlash. And Coterie Efreet.
What?
There we go.
Exactly. We're all just like,
The story so far, the Dawn servants devised a way to keep the Ronique away from the train tracks while not disturbing the herd in their grazing. Though, small miracles. Meanwhile, we have stuff to do back in Alexandria, so let's get on with it with the final quest for this particular main scenario storyline, the level 100 quest, Crossroads.
oh.
Well, it's possible that Shell's made some headway by now, and regardless, we should spread word that the railroad's been restored to service. Shell? What do you have her working on? Gululja's mother. I'd feel the same in his shoes. Have felt the same. Some questions are painful to leave unanswered. There's no cause to look at me like that. The Kakuya we met may have only been a simulacrum, but her memory was real. I didn't search for what she left behind because she left it with me, and I will carry it always. Speaking of things you're carrying, is that a teeny tiny Kakuya? What? No. It is merely a token from Alexandria. Our friends in Oblivion would not take no for an answer, and I thought it as good a souvenir as any. Whatever you say. For what it's worth, I think it's a nice way to bring her with you on your travels. Yes, well, you're off to the dome now, aren't you? I thought I might join you for a time. See if there is aught I can do for the people there. Much changed though it is, I still consider it my home. Of course! We can give you the full story on the way. Alright. Back to Solution 9. And back into the back room. Hope you didn't miss us too much, guys. Uh-huh. A simple yet elegant solution. And thus is the railroad back in operation. Meanwhile, Shale is nearly finished processing the data. She will be able to share her findings with us imminently. I'm interrupting something, I gather? Why, Shola? What brings you here? I've seen enough of the gate in the Skydeep cenote for now, so I'm shifting my investigation to living memory. While there, I thought I would do well to have the company of an expert on Electrope. like to take a closer look at the place myself. I can join you once we finish it here. Lest you fear I've forgotten, once I've made headway with living memory, the key in your keeping shall be the next subject of my scrutiny. I'd expect nothing less. Anyway, the encrypted data, we gonna get to that? That's kind of why we're here.
There was a mountain of data to sift through, much of it tantalizing, I admit. But it will take time to fully decrypt everything that piques my interest. So, to answer our immediate question, I've been concentrating my
I just
efforts
wanted to
on the
pop
audio
in to
saved
say
by
goodnight.
Tayshia herself.
All right.
Good night.
Night.
Have a
Good night.
While I've not listened to it yet, I have a selection ready for playback. Would you like to hear it now?
Here we go.
Yes, please.
All right. Several audio files will now play in sequence.
All right, moment of truth.
My name is Tayshia, and I decided to record this to help me put my thoughts in order, I suppose. Mother? Officially I was a Virgin with the Lance Guard. I was part of a contingent dispatched to Yasulani to hunt a Tural Vidral that was wreaking havoc. After our mission was complete, I elected to remain. It was the perfect opportunity to document the geographic distribution of medicinal herbs in this region. Or so I said when requesting special dispensation. In truth, I could not bear to return to Turyolal. I had hoped to aid Commander Zoralja in the right of succession, but he did not so much as look my way. I was never in contention, of course, one of the nameless many in his army. To go back and face that reality was too much for me, so I ran. And in my cowardice, I stumbled upon this path. A path that changed my life. When the dome appeared, I found myself trapped within, and reunited with my commander. How am I to speak of Commander Zoralja? I admired him. His incontestable strength, his unwavering focus. He was a man of great passions. I watched him, captivated by his intensity. From afar, I would not dare approach. And in watching, I came to know him. His eyes too sought the distance, but not as mine did. He yearned not for another, but something else, beyond the horizon. That gaze would never fall upon me. I knew. The experiment will soon proceed to its next phase, and when it does, as he promised, I will have my heart's desire. Today, it should have been today. A new beginning, What I have dreamed of for so long. I hold a future in my arms. If he could see him, embrace him, surely that would be enough. So full of hope I was. A foolish hope.
Oh dear.
Its scales are blue.
He's your son.
My... No, I can't. I don't know how. How could I? How? To raise a child, be a father. I don't. I can't. No! No! Get it away from me. Get that thing away from me!
Shh. It's all right, little one. Papa was just surprised. That's all. He'll come around. We'll be a happy family. Kaniloka is shouting for me. The research hasn't been going well. But I can't let him take it out on my baby. Hush now, little one. I know just where to hide you.
Oh. Crap.
That's all of them.
He was abandoned, the poor dear. We found him in the drift downs a few years ago.
We know some manner of accident happened at the facility after this was recorded. Perhaps your mother couldn't come back for you.
Hey, Gololcha.
I'm fine, Lamarchi. Father and mother, they were both so lonely. If we could have been together, maybe they wouldn't have been. But sometimes things don't work out, no matter how hard you try. I can't tell if I'm happier now. But it's better to know, I think. Thank you, everyone.
Man, this kid is hella mature for his age, I think.
Well, think of all the shit he's been through already.
Yeah, good point. Elfang, thank you for the raid. All right, let's speak with Y'shtola. But before we do, welcome raiders. Welcome to the sanctuary. For those of you who just came in from Ilfang's stream, welcome. I'm Kruznik X. Welcome to the sanctuary. Alongside me are Arya Stormborn, Lord Firex, and Corlash. We're doing Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail and the new patch Crossroads in the main scenario. Elfing said, I'm pretty sure I'm rating you with yourself. Hope you're having a good stream, though. I am. We are. Let's talk with Y'shtola. It's better to know. profound response for one so young. How I wish he didn't have to be. Golozha is indeed wise beyond his years. Yet one never outgrows the need for dependable companions. It's fortunate that he has you. Thank you, Shale. Because of you, I got to hear my mother's whole story. You heard it because you were brave enough to listen, Golozha. If you remember one thing, remember that. Now then, having shared what I can at present, I'm ready to head to living memory when you are. I am planning to be thorough, so we will need to stop for supplies on the way. That said, I promise we won't remain over long. I know we all have much and more to attend to. For now, farewell. Geode, a word before you leave. The network's already spreading word of the railroad. We expected people would be clamoring to get on the first train back, yet the reaction's been the polar opposite. A scant few of them seemed inclined to depart Alexandria anytime soon. What? When we spoke before, you said many from Tuliolal were eager to reunite with friends and family. Maybe they're concerned about getting through Vanguard? If so, we could take turns accompanying them. In any case, we need to speak with the people ourselves. Let's start at Lane 9. Wait, where's Lane 9? Oh, that's the Aetheryte. Okay. It sounded like they were it truly sounded like they were eager to get back to family, but Alright, there's Wuk Lamat. There may still be people gathering in Praxis Park. Let's try there first.
People look uneasy. Did something happen?
Oh, Dip, what's going on over there?
Have you heard? Someone was killed in the Thunder Yards.
The Thunder Yards was one of the hunters slain by a beast.
I'm guessing the brothers had to go.
No, they're still here.
Nope.
Oh.
Still here.
It was no fiend that did him in.
Can you hear me?
Only
Yep.
a
Did you guys
random bolt of
add it
lightning.
back to party? I thought you did.
Such a
No, no one
way
sent
to
me an
die.
invite.
You were in a cutscene at the
He
time.
expended his last soul cells during Zaraljar's attack on the city.
Oh, shit.
Somebody
For
else
not quite
has
a hard-working man to meet such an unceremonious end. It feels wrong.
But we'll be fine, won't we? Even if the system no longer erases our memory of the departed, the regulators continue to function. I shan't go before my time. Growing old and passing peacefully with the help of the ushers is only natural.
Well, you may think so, but how are we to know? We have no memory of those who have gone. More may have met violent deaths than passed from old age, and we would be blissfully unaware.
Oh shit, they're all panicking.
It could happen to
Existential
you, or
crisis
me,
time.
To any of us. Then what are we to do?
Spend every waking moment thinking only of how we might die.
With time, I had hoped that they'd be able to adjust to their new situation. But it's only gotten worse.
Look! It's Queen Sphene!
Huh? Nani the fuck?
What?
Help, Queen Sphene! The grown-ups are really upset, and I don't know what to do.
I see that you are as kind-hearted as ever, Nico. Never fear. I'm here to set things aright.
Wait.
I don't understand.
What?
Sphene is gone. Forever. You there, Gusson. You were the Queen's aide, weren't you? What's the meaning of this?
Begging your pardon, Vow of Resolve. But Her Majesty Queen Sphene is paying visit to her people, as is her wont.
What are you talking about?
What?
Sphene is dead. You officiated the funeral yourself. We all placed flowers to mourn her passing.
A funeral? For Her Majesty? What a curious jest. You know full well that ceremony was to commemorate those lives lost during the attack of Alexandria. Her Majesty walks among her people that she might support them in this most trying of times. Surely that is not cause for consternation.
Okay. Are we gonna pretend that that didn't just happen right in front of us?
Your Majesty, won't you free us from these terrible memories of the departed? This is no way to live. Not for us, nor our children.
I wish that I could. Truly I do. But with living memories shut down, even I cannot restore the system that once afforded us that comfort. You needn't fret, however. I have prepared an alternate solution.
Huh.
All of us shall be made endless. I have created a new system that allows you to transplant your memories directly into an ethereal vessel. One not reliant upon soul cells. This way, you need never again fear death. You may live as you please, and for as long as you like. Our stores of ether are, at present, not sufficient to provide this boon to everyone. But some of you received neo-regulators for the funeral ceremony, did you not? And there are still more we have yet to distribute. 5,000 in all. One day soon, those with neo-regulators will be called to join the Endless, and thence be free of suffering forevermore.
But only 5,000 of us?
You Victral! The real Sphene would never be content to save only some of her people. Who are you?
I am Sphene, the Queen of Reason.
Let's return to the back room. I need to calm down, and then we'll talk.
It would be nice if we could just blame this on Ascians again, but I'm pretty damn sure we can't.
The Ascians are gone, I think.
Right.
I think it's more insidious.
Trial?
They're gone unless they're not.
Well, from what I'm given to understand, there are still some Ascians out there, but anyway, cutscene. We only caught the proclamation from a distance, but I can tell you that the message about the Neo-Regulators was received with utmost clarity. It couldn't have been Sphene. She should have been destroyed when the Meso terminal shut down. Without a single Alexandrian to bear witness. Presented with an identical figure claiming to be their beloved queen, it's no surprise that they would choose to believe she's alive. What is troubling, however, is their denial that the funeral was held in her honor. It is as if their memories have been erased. Given that the members of Oblivion remain unaffected, that was likely the work of the Regulators. But by whose design? Someone smart enough to play at being the Queen of Reason. In that guise, even if some suspect deception, most of Alexandria will be on her side. We need to find out who she really is. Damn straight. While I agree wholeheartedly, we should avoid drawing more attention than we already have. We must be patient until Oblivion's network turns up a lead. Or until our self-proclaimed queen makes her next move. I will take the Heaven's Eye. Meanwhile, in living memory,
Where am I? My people? Are they safe? Why am I?
in fear of death, the people turn. Queen reborn, fates to learn. And with that, we've unlocked the achievement Crossroads. With it, we gain the title of Neon Horizons, and that concludes the main scenario so far. Is Queen Sphene actually back? Highly probable, but we won't know for sure until we get some answers that will come in the next patch, hopefully. Meanwhile, we still have a lot to cover. A new Alliance raid, Echoes of Vana'diel, which we will do in the next episode. But for now, that's going to conclude the Sanctuary episode tonight. Thank you all for watching. We hope you all enjoyed. If you're watching on Twitch, stay tuned for final announcements. If you're watching on YouTube, here are the links provided to get you where you need to go. Until then, we'll see you next time.